Quant Network QNT is up over 400x from where it started a few years ago. Yes, this Quant Network token has done amazing in the past few years. And when it just came out in 2018, about 4 years ago, it was sitting at around 25 cents. And right now it's up over $100 as I'm recording this video. So it has done more than a 400x. Now we're going to take a look at the full history of Quant Network and its website. So this video is extremely important if you own Quant Network, and at the end of the video I will tell you my personal price prediction for Quant, and it's conservative, but you want to watch this video all the way through so you understand the history and the future of Quant Network QNT. This right here is one of our top cryptocurrencies on this channel for a reason, and it has done extremely well. Quant Network, if you own it, you will do also extremely well in the next few years. Now, this is the website of Quant Network today in 2022, and it looks very nice, but let us take a look at where it came from. And for example, this right here is the first ever Quant Network website, Quant Overledger, and this was back in 2017. Now, this part of the video is brought to you by Decent Hardware Wallets. This is my favorite crypto hardware wallet to keep my crypto safe because it holds thousands of cryptocurrencies. It uses your thumbprint to get in. It has big buttons and a big screen, so you actually can see what you're doing, not like a Nano Ledger. It's also cheaper than a Ledger Nano, and you can get the 2-pack right now and get a big discount using the links down below. This holds all of my cryptocurrencies, and I love this. I take this all over the world with me. Thousands of you already got this Decent Hardware wallet, and they all love it, and you will love it as well. So make sure you pick up one or two using the links down below, and let's keep going. Right here is the first ever Quant Network website, Quant Overledger, and this was back in 2017. It was very simple, and it shows the team right here, like Gilbert Verdian, the CEO, the chief strategist, and the CTO. And then over here, it has a request for information, and that's it. That was the whole website of Quant Network. So it started off very simply. And then about a year later, they updated their website to look like this. They have an About Us tab, Technologies tab, Products, and to book a demo if you wanted to. Now, this was the old Quant Network website, and it was very simple as well. Now, they did have another product called Go Verify, and they got rid of that, I believe, to focus completely on their Overledger technology, which we still know about today. In 2022, Quant Network is focused completely on the Overledger technology, and they show all of their partners right here, like Oracle, Pay.UK, Amazon Web Servers, Hyperledger, NVIDIA, Alliance Block, and they started gaining more traction about a year and a half later. So it took them some time to get mainstream, and they're just getting started now also. And then 1 year later in 2020, they updated their website again to show more of their partnerships, and this is kind of what it looked like about 2 years ago. So they have a bunch of pictures right here, and they speak about their partnership with the UK government, which is big, and we're going to speak about that also towards the end of this video. And then they just show a bunch of more pictures and keep going. Also, here are some of their partners right here. It's pretty big. And they also mentioned SIA, one of their biggest partnerships till this day. SIA is partnered up with Quant Network, the Linux Foundation as well. So they started getting more and more partnerships as time went on. Hamburg also is another big partner of them, Blockchain Consortium. And then last year in 2021, a lot of you probably remember this website of Quant Network. This is when I started learning about Quant Network, was last year. I wish I found out about them earlier, but it's never too late with Quant Network because the future of Quant Network is still extremely good, and we can do a 100 to 200x. I'm going to show you my price prediction for the future. But this was Quant Network's website last year, and they have come a long way. So today, this is Quant Network's website, this right here, and shout out to anyone from the Quant Network team. If you own Quant Network, you are special, and we are just getting started. Because of this, listen to this 1-minute clip of the CEO of Quant Network speaking about the potential of Quant Network and how it's working on CBDCs around the world. This is extremely important, and it's just 1 minute. So watch this, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Quant and the Latin American dollar. Enjoy.
From our recent experience on the practical sense, we're actually implementing the retail CBDC in Latin America for 12 countries. And this is really creating the Latin American dollar. It's a way to upgrade the financial infrastructure for these countries to 2022, because most of them are using very old or antiquated methods of settlement and payment rails. Having digital assets really enables the growth of that economy and the cross-border flow of money and trade across the...
Real quick, I want to stop him because I want you to pay attention to who is in this Zoom meeting with him, okay? This guy right here is from the Bank of Canada. This lady is from the Financial Times. This guy is from MIT, one of the most prestigious universities in the world. And then this lady right here, she's from Visa. Okay, so some big organizations. And he's speaking about connecting CBDCs for 12 Latin American countries. So this is important.
Those 12 countries initially, and then we're connecting that up to the US. So we've seen the practical benefit of a retail CBDC to the end user, to the end business, having access to real-time settlement, real-time money, and cross-border flows, which they never had a year or two ago. And the work that we're doing is actually going live in 2023 across Latin America.
So it's coming live in 2023, and eventually they want to connect this 12 CBDCs in Latin America to the United States CBDC. He literally said how they want to connect it to the US CBDC, and it's going to be live next year. So right now is possibly a good time to get involved in Quant Network. And this is a chart of all the unique Quant Network wallets holding Quant Network. As you can tell, right now we're sitting at around 70,000 plus, and this is a long way from where we were a few years ago. Like, we started at 0, then got about a few thousand, then 20,000, then 40, then 60, and now we're at 70,000, and we're just getting started because Bitcoin, for example, has millions of wallet addresses, but Quant Network is just getting started. This is the very beginning for Quant Network, and the future looks extremely bright. Like, Quant Network can connect to the XRP ledger, and they are connected with the XRP through the Digital Pound Foundation. So it's not just Latin America and the United States that Quant Network is working on CBDCs. No, in the United Kingdom as well, they're working on a CBDC, and in Europe. So they can connect to XRP ledger, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Corda, Hyperledger, so many, Binance, so many different platforms together, and that is the potential of that Quant Network. Now also, Quant Network is one of the only cryptocurrencies in the whole world mentioned by the United Kingdom government. This is literally a screenshot from the UK government WebPage, and they speak about Quant Network, how it is a technology provider and a trusted digital interaction, helping create a secure digital future to benefit all enterprises, regulators, governments, and individuals. So this is very big for Quant Network. And also, here are some partnerships of Quant Network that we can boast about today. Like, this is huge. The UK government, Deloitte, Swift, the Rockefeller Capital Management Group, Morgan Stanley, Pfizer, Harvard even has connections with Quant Network, the US Federal Reserve, yes, Oracle, KPMG, so many big organizations around the world. And in my opinion, Quant Network can reach Bitcoin's market cap today and much, much more. Like, Bitcoin today is sitting at around $400 billion in terms of market cap. And if Quant Network reaches Bitcoin's market cap, one QNT token would be worth over $30,000, which is almost 300x from today's prices. So yes, Quant Network has basically done a 400x from about 4 years ago, but in the next few years, it can still do 100x, a 200x, and even a 300x. And remember, this is Bitcoin's market cap today. Bitcoin hit about $1.2 trillion last year, so this is conservative in many ways for Quant Network QNT, and that is why I own Quant Network QNT.